being under the influence of substances, whatever they were, was because I couldn't deal with things, or I had problems in the past that I wasn't able to cope with. I always had good jobs, I always made a lot of money, but there was always something missing. I never had that feeling of respect for myself. I walked into the Watershed a broken, angry, hurt, suffering person. And today, almost 6 years later, I can honestly say that I'm a smiling human being. Walking into Watershed was the idea of my therapist. She asked me to come in for 10 days. And I made a deal with her that I would spend at least 10 days there. And 6 weeks later, I left. And the only reason I left Watershed is because they threw me out. They told me I was ready to fly. I had my own wings, and all the tools that they had for me were already in my little toolbox. And to be honest with you, I'd still be there if they hadn't thrown me out. It was the most rewarding 6 weeks of my life. During that period, I learned how to have relationships. They taught me how to live again, or how to live. You know, I probably hadn't lived it since I was 5 years old. And it taught me that there were other people just like me, and that there were places for me to go after Watershed. I can honestly say that 6 years later, I don't even know who that person was, but I never want to go back there. Every year on my anniversary, I call my therapist, and the same thing I say to my mother on my birthday, which is thanks for giving me life, I say to her, because she gave me life by sending me here.